Hello and welcome. This is your class for clearing and resetting your energy. So, clearing and resetting your energy. Why do we do this? Where is the clearing coming from? So we are all energetic beings, right? We eat and drink certain things to give us energy so that we can use that energy to create, to thrive, to live our lives. Oftentimes, with how we're living our life, we're always consuming energy. So we're always taking things in. Now, that is more than the foods that we're eating, right? The physical things that we're putting into our bodies, because we are more than our physical bodies. So the places that we find ourselves, whether it's our home or our workplace, our car, highways, right? We are always bringing in the energy of that space. The people that we're around, right? The people, the conversations that we're having, all of that is energy. And rather than thinking it as positive or negative, because it just is, right? We can also feel a difference, right? So we all have our own energetic alignment, I guess, right? So rather than thinking of it as a positive or a negative, sometimes when we do something, it aligns with us, right? It just feels kind of right to us. Whereas, say we go into a place like for me, a place that doesn't align for me is like a mall, right? It's a lot of people, it's an enclosed space. Shopping just doesn't really align for me in general too. So I even noticed when I was a kid, going to the mall was a big thing for me and my mom and my sister. But over time, I would get really, really exhausted. And it just it wasn't fun for me anymore. And that's when I realized as I got older that I was taking in a lot from my environment and it was too much for me to take in. So a way that you can start to notice if something aligns with you energetically or not, right, is if you feel tired, depleted, if you feel irritated or angry, right? That means that is something that doesn't align with you. And you need to clear yourself in order to come back and realign. So there are so many ways that you can clear your energy. I love taking a shower. That's always a quick way. Or just washing my hands and imagining that, whatever feels stuck is being rinsed and released with the water. Ways that we can practice is physically on our mats. We can have a physical practice to help us clear our energy. So I'm going to offer you a short practice today. And yeah, hopefully see what it does for you if it aligns. If not, then you continue to explore other ways, other healthy ways that help you to reset. So to start, we'll come into a comfortable seat. If you would rather lay down, you're welcome to lay down. And remember, just because I am sitting down on my mat, you are welcome to sit up in your chair, on a bed, anywhere where your spine can be nice and long, and your body feels comfortable to sit or rest. So come on in, start to let your shoulders release up, back and down, and just start to begin observing here, right? Let this be a part of your meditation. Just noticing how the shoulders feel, noticing how the sides of your neck feel as your shoulders pull down. And we'll start with our palms face up in the thighs, right? Fingers outstretched, a deep bend in your elbows. Close your eyes and start to sense the base of your tailbone or the base of your spine. pulling down into the earth. And from that, feel the rest of the spine pulling long. The crown of your head lightens to the sky. Start to settle into your breath as you just feel this lengthening and settling. And if you'd like to change how you're breathing, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, just observe where you feel yourself breathing in and where in your body you feel yourself breathing out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let that deep breath go. Return to your own rhythm. Just feeling the breath fall back into that gentle, steady pace. So a way that we can start to notice, when we feel aligned and when we don't feel aligned is starting to get quiet. It's pulling back from all that your senses tune into, the things outside of you. And it's beginning to connect back with your whole self. In yoga, we have many, many layers. And these are called koshas, or sheaths. And oftentimes we believe that we are just our physical body. But our koshas, our sheaths, are much more than that. So while we just see our physical bodies in that layer, we actually have more layers of energy. Sometimes it's called the auric field, the auric body, or the subtle body. And these layers also bring in energy. So just continue to notice what sensations are coming in. Maybe sensations from your mind or your physical body. Maybe there are emotional sensations. Maybe there are other energetic sensations, right? Things that you don't know where they're coming from. And that's okay. anything that you notice that you would like to release, that is in your power. So maybe acknowledge it, thank it for what it has offered you. And as you breathe out, send that sensation, that energy completely out. We will continue to observe, and to help us find a sense of focus, we will continue meditation with Hakini Mudra. For Hakini Mudra, we guide all the fingertips to touch. So the ring fingers touch, pinky fingers, pointer, middle finger, and thumbs all touch at the tips of the fingers. And you create some space in between your hands. So you have a little ball of invisible energy. And you just hold this ball in front of your heart and settle back into your breath. Hakini Mudra is named after the goddess Hakini. And she is known especially to be the goddess of controlling the mind. Oftentimes, what blocks us from clearing our energy are the thoughts themselves, right? Telling us that we don't need to take that time to do so. Maybe even blocking us completely from acknowledging that we have to clear ourselves, right? For our own well-being. This mudra also allows us to bring balance among all the elements in our body. So feel as you breathe, your mind, body, and spirit are all connected. Feeling the gentle flow of prana, life force energy, flowing in and out of you, filling you up, and helping to clear anything you would like to let go of. You might even start to visualize yourself as space, just as you feel the space between your hands, the clear flow of energy there that is also flowing within you. Give yourself one more cleansing breath, feeling that rush as you breathe in, and feeling the release as you breathe out. Release your palms away, fingers fall away, palms up on your thighs. Your eyes can stay closed. You can find a soft gaze. Just let the awareness rest in the length of your spine. If you're sitting up on something, you might like to come down. Come into a comfortable seat once you get there. Hands can be by your sides or on your knees. And with your inhale, just start to feel the spine flowing into a circle. And it's always your choice, right? Let the breath be as it is. Maybe the spine flows faster or slower. And in our physical practice today, we will especially be paying attention to the spine, because oftentimes when we are clearing ourselves, right, we're bringing some awareness to the main chakras that run along our spine. And we can even, once we take that time to start to get quiet, you might even start to feel a feeling of blocked energy in your spine, like constriction or maybe even discomfort or pain, right? All of these things manifest from blocked energy. With your exhale, change direction in your spine. Start to notice where you feel a sense of energy increasing in your body. Take another big breath in and blow it out to release. Slowly make your way all the way back up. Let the spine lift. Take your breath in to shrug the shoulders up, and the exhale to tug them down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to tug. One more. You're always welcome to sit up on anything, right? Change the crossing of your legs or how you're sitting. With your next breath in, let the gaze and the head lift to the sky while keeping space in the back of your neck. Let your exhale tuck your chin down and draw the gaze down. Inhale to lift, and the exhale to release down. Find your own flow here, right? Breath still connected with your body and your mind. Let your next inhale guide your head and gaze back to center. Take an exhale to loop your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your fingers in front of you, palms away, and just start to stretch and spread the fingers up to the sky. Feel them just gently stretching back towards your arms. Let your breath in, clasp your fingers, palms towards you. And as you exhale, press the palms away and round your spine. You might drop the gaze down. Take a nice big breath here, bringing the breath into your back, into the back of your heart. Blow it out to release. Maybe this time as you inhale, you lift the hands to the sky, let the gaze follow, big long opening. And the exhale to press the palms away and round your spine. A little flow here. And really, again, feel that breath. Pull the arms up. And the breath, press the palms away. And now start to feel the breath, right? Inhaling to fill the sides of your waist. And exhaling to squeeze the air all the way out. Wring it out from your body. The inhale to fill. And the exhale to press it out. One more like that. Take your time to really follow the breath in the body. And the exhale to release. Let your fingers and palms go. Roll yourself all the way back up. Let the palms or fingers come behind so you can let the front of your body open on up. Right? Let the front of your heart shine open. Feel the power of your solar plexus starting to ignite. Right? That's your sense of trust, your sense of strength. Let your inhale guide you back up. And take your exhale to make your way onto hands and knees. Find support as you need. Right, even here, just continuing to notice what's coming up for you. Right, let it go. Come back into the present moment by settling into your palms, your knees, your feet. And then let the inhale lift the tailbone and your crown. And the exhale to press the breath away and release. Inhaling to open, fill your sides. And the exhale to round and let go. Let your eyes close and see if you can imagine the breath flowing freely up and down your spine. And if it feels like your breath is stopping somewhere, right, or it just feels tight in your spine or back, that might be a spot where the energy is blocked. Let your next inhale roll you forward and through. Take your exhale to walk hands over to the right side. Inhale to lift the left leg behind you. Let your exhale sweep that leg around to step it on up. And you can always bring blocks in or things to bring the ground up for your hands. Otherwise, start to settle into a low lunge. Right, legs can be, or rather, fingers can frame your foot. Seal your right palm down into the ground, spread the fingers. Guide your right or left hand onto your thigh. And take the inhale to draw that length in your spine, right? Let the crown lengthen forward. Let your exhale wring the air, the energy out from your spine and twist towards your leg. The choice is yours. You can always play with where that left hand is in space, maybe reaching back or reaching up to the sky. Feel that breath again, right? The inhale expands, fills you up, and the breath out releases and lets things go. Take another inhale. As you exhale, lower your left hand down. Shift your hips back so you can step your left foot back behind you, coming into your tabletop. Inhaling into cow. Exhale to round into cat. Inhale to come forward and through. As you exhale, palms walk over to the left side. Inhale to extend the right leg back. As you exhale, wrap it around to step your foot up to the front. Right? Take your time to adjust and settle into your foundation. Still feeling your stability of the front foot settling down as it hugs into the midline. The left hand roots down, spread the fingers. So now that's your foundation. Right hand onto your thigh. Take the long inhale. Tailbone draws away as the crown lengthens forward. And feel as you exhale the power from your belly to press the air out from your body and wring your spine out, twisting to the right. Again, your choice as you notice yourself in each moment. Maybe your right hand plays by extending forward or back, maybe up to the sky. Foundation is still strong and stable underneath you. And the foundation of your breath is also just as stable, just as strong. Big long breath in. And the exhale to release your right palm down. Shift your hips back to step your foot back. Make your way back into your tabletop. Inhaling to open. And exhaling to round. One more, just noticing again what you feel in the spine, how it feels to breathe. Inhale to come forward and through. As you exhale, ease on back, feeling Balasana. Make the safety of child's. Let the palms release in front of you. And if it feels okay, have your palms be face up. Allow your head to surrender down. And settle back into your slow, steady breath. And as you slow the breath down, honor what is coming up here. See what you feel into, whether it's in your body or what you feel emotionally. And anything that, again, you want to let go of, know that you are safe to do so. And it is your choice. Be in this shape as long as you need. When you're ready to come out, flip your palms down. Take a breath in to press the palms and lift your head. And as you exhale, walk your palms towards your knees to draw yourself all the way back up. Give your shoulders a little roll. And make your way onto your bum or into a comfortable seat. And so because this is a shorter practice, we will just come on in to get a little quiet and check in. If you would like to come into Shavasana, the posture of a corpse, by laying out on your mat and giving yourself some time to assimilate all that you have done in your practice, you're more than welcome to do that. So take your time, choosing what you need in this moment. Let your eyes close. Guide one palm to your belly, And one palm over your heart space, Anahata chakra. Tune back into the breath, filling your belly, filling up your heart space. And letting go, releasing the heart space and feeling your belly fall back in. Give yourself some gratitude for giving yourself this time to not only clear yourself from your day, your life, but also for just starting to get quiet and understand what you need to support yourself in each moment. When we do this, we are choosing to come back in. Let it be with love. Let it be with devotion for your whole self, so that you can live, you can love, and you can be all that you are meant to be. All that you choose to be. Give yourself one more slow, deep, expansive breath. Let the prana fill your body, fill your mind with light, with warmth, with vitality. And breathe it all the way out. Thank you for your practice. I will leave you here until next time.